But here's Sarah. She's a Sith.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't really look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lord Viewman.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. We can make this job pretty lonely.
Oh, you're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Ouch. Denied.
Back again? Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like us fraternizing with the locals. Besides, I don't need you lecturing me for my career choice.
Sorry, not trying to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Teresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck here until the quarantine ends.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Being stuck on Taris isn't so bad, but locals aren't much fun.
You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Where I'm going with this? I got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Exactly. Just need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base.
Ooh.
I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Great, I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Ding. Alright, as a male character, this is one of the ways to get a Sith uniform. You might be wondering why you need a Sith uniform. Well, if we want to use the elevator that we'll come across in the future, we'll need a uniform. So if you haven't been to the northern apartments yet, you can persuade either Sana if you're a male or some other Sith dude over there somewhere, I think, if you're a female, to go to the party. That's an easy way to get the uniforms. Otherwise, if you go to the northern apartments, the room next to where the party normally is, if you aren't invited, there will be some sort of Sith interrogation happening, and you'll get the uniforms just from combat. So that's pretty straightforward as well.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Alright, this guy is the douche if you're a male, and an even bigger douche if you're a female, because then he'll actually view as his target. So, yeah, fortunately I can't really talk much with him now. Because gender.
I don't know what the guys in here find so attractive about those Twi'leks. Look at them. They're dressed like little dirty space wenches.
Yeah, exactly. Good point. That's why we enjoyed Okay, I'm leaving. Over here we have a never mind. Other guy would be here, the male Sith dude. Apparently not. Maybe he's only around if you're actually female, otherwise it doesn't spawn. This is Gaina 11, and she's a bitch.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I am not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I don't even work here.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
What? God damn it. Oh well. Can't really do much about it. Oh, here's the duel ring thingy. Oh, that's the final room. Alright. We'll investigate the dueling now. Oh, there is my cell phone. Going off. Brr. Be right back. And we're back. Alright. Sorry about that. But that might actually happen a lot. That's also, yes, also something I wanted to mention. I have, less free time than I had imagined to have during the year. So, uploads might not be as strict as they used to be, like daily uploads, or daily releases at least. I might not be able to get them out in time, or sometimes a week may fall out if I didn't have enough time to record or anything, you know, like that. There's a high probability of that stuff happening, so my apologies in advance, but yeah, I just don't have the time to, so can't really do much about it.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers.
It seems
And
to have
over
more than
here,
2 fingers. Though.
looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Alright. So, this is the dueling chamber where you can get accepted by this hut in the corner over here, and then you'll be able to fight all of these guys. Deadeye Duncan, Gurlon Two Fingers, Ice, Marl, Twitch, and eventually Bandek Starkiller, which will be a deathmatch. And that guy also has a bounty on his head, so might be a reason to go after him. Now, this is something that with my current strategy of not leveling up, it's not possible. It's just, no. Not even with grenades or anything, I'll just go down instantly. Especially to someone like Bandek. So I'm just gonna run through the recommended level and fighting styles for these guys. Just so you have an idea how to deal with them, sort of. Usually it just boils down to throw concussion grenades at them and run and heal and shoot. Unless you're really good with melee, then you might take some guys down pretty fast, like that. So Deadeye Duncan will be your first combatant. You can face him at my level. I'll probably take him down. You can be like level 2, 3. It will just run at you, I think, with a melee weapon. Then you have Gurlon Two Fingers, slightly more challenging, prefers to fight ranged. Recommended level for him is level 3 to 4. Then you have Ice. She can fight both combat styles. Will probably start off ranged. You better be like around level 5, level 6 to deal with her. Marl, as you can see by his blade, clearly a melee guy. He's around level 60, level 7 is recommended to deal with him. And Twitch, a ranged, kind of weird fellow. Preferably you'll be around level 7 or 8 to deal with him. And then eventually Bandak, he's good at everything. Will probably start off ranged and throw grenades at you. His recommended level to deal with is 8 and above. So that's pretty much as far as you can go on Terrace, level-wise. So. And do note that the level cap is at 20, so you can get a lot of levels just on Terrace. That is a fairly big part of the game, as we'll get shown. So let's talk with these guys.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Sure. I could take you.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
Yeah, sure.
Good to see some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hutt. He's the duel organizer. He'll probably start a rookie like you out against Duncan.
Some more fellas. Nice.
Wait, I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called Ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggle-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off.
Oh, that was cold.
Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Oh.
Hello there, Offworlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Were you expecting me?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
Sure.
If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
Everyone wants to let me talk to Azure.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the Cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
Marl is a nice word.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this Cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Starkiller comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
So we're gonna talk about all of these guys. Why not? Let's see some backstory.
Duncan, worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him. Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters. Ice? Well, she's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match. Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch.
And how about this Bendak Starkiller guy? Retired dude.
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Alright.
Goodbye,
Thanks.
stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
And finally we have Twitch over here. Are you completely insane? Oh, yep, he is. Thanks. Okay. Party with me, we'll have a blast. Yes. Here's the first 8 box. I think every time you lose, you get a med pack or something. I don't know. Alright, let's save, talk to the hut, and see if we can get a match arranged against Deadeye.